wanna know why the girl them dip on me. Them I ain't green, them I just ship on me.
People come back to Fix It to Boy and Naro here with Ari. And we have a Gyalis in the building. But before we get to that, we have to say big ups to our sponsors. Jamed's International High Power Meditation is the key. Meditation enhances divinity. A very loyal patron, Jamed's. Shout out. You don't know, say you can visit their website at jamedsint.com. Make sure you subscribe to their YouTube channel and also that you're following them across all social media platforms as well. As I said, people have a Gyalis in the building.
We here.
Capella Grey.
Yeah.
Don't twang now. Oh, you come like you want to start.
No, I just twanged him name.
Oh, okay.
That's all I did. Capella Grey.
Yeah, we here. What's the vibes? What we doing?
First of all, I shouldn't even say, I was going to say welcome to the island, but you're not new to the island at all, aren't you?
How you figure, miss? What you mean?
Well, I read that you have Jamaican heritage.
Yeah, but I'm still, you know what I'm saying? It's my first time getting to experience the vibes in person. My whole family from there, but it's my first time.
No, that's shame on your family. Shame on your family.
No, not really. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to, but I was just moving around. I'm from New York, so we was moving around and all that a lot, so I wasn't really thinking too much about really coming back home and all that. But my whole family is mad Jamaicans. You already know how we grew up.
Both mom and dad?
No, just my mom. My mom was from there, yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? That's it.
About father?
About
your father?
Oh, he's American. Mad American.
Okay. From the Bronx?
Nah, he from Mount Vernon. I'm from the Bronx, though. Where's Liddy at? Where's the vibe at?
Charlamagne, all that say, the craziest people come from the Bronx and all of
You know what I'm saying? The craziest, the littest. You know what I'm saying?
How true is that?
The most vibey, I'll say that. We the most vibey. We gonna change the energy in the room. You heard?
And then mix that with Jamaica, no?
Oh, please. It's a cheat code. We here.
When you look, girl, how much of your Jamaican side you use?
You know what's so crazy? Nah, I mean, it depends. You heard? It depends.
On the girl?
Not really. It just depends on the mood of the time, you know what I'm saying? Really, realistically.
Can you speak patois? Or how fluent is your patois?
Nah, it's up there. I'm not gonna lie. Because Uptown is like little Jamaica, so you know that's like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I mean,
it's like
that song, at least him sing it in that.
No, for sure. Word. And it come out every now and then, but you know what I'm saying? Word.
Because I'm not hearing any no right now.
Yeah, was like, give me the pussy no, like something like that.
Nah, not exactly.
Yeah, give me the pussy no.
Nah, that's how Jamaicans. That's how easy it be for the Jamaican. I'm sure
No,
like
that's
Uptown, not Jamaican shorties. I'm talking about the Jamaican guys. That's how they be talking to. That's how y'all be talking to them. We be, you know what I'm saying, a little smoother with the.
Fuck pussy girl.
You know what I'm saying? Or shit like that.
So when is it that you saw that you could tap into your Jamaican side musically? And when did you figure that out?
Nah, I've been doing that. So like, growing up, we was listening to a lot of just reggae and dancehall and that type of stuff like that. So like, it was really easy to like that influence on the music, you know what I'm saying? I feel like from the cadences, I feel like with dancehall and reggae period, the cadences and just the pockets that they got and just music, like, I don't know, even some of just the melodies and flows that, you know what I'm saying, that's just in Jamaican music, that's just so fire. Sprinkling that in hip hop and R&B, I feel like that's always kind of been what I've been doing type of stuff. So when I decided to become an artist,
you actually started out as a musician, producer, writer. I was reading that you actually started out for King Coombs. I don't know if that's
just one. I'm not gonna lie. I've been writing for a lot of people in the industry for a while. Right. I'm not gonna lie.
So what was
by the way?
It's not time to reveal that yet. That's why, you know what I'm saying? When it's time, because you know how it is. When it comes to writers, I'm just being transparent because nobody likes to really admit this, but it is what it is. Yeah. When it comes to writers, like as soon as you come in the game, once you start meeting people, as soon as you introduce yourself as, oh, I'm the writer of this song and this song and this song, that's how they see you. Right now, when you see me, you say, oh, that's Capella Grey. Oh, we know him for Gyalis and this song, if anything, this song and doing this, if anything. They don't say, oh, that's the guy who wrote woo, woo, woo. Okay. That's going to come when it comes. I got the plaques. You come to the house, you see those. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just really loving the energy because I feel like even being an artist, this is a fairly new thing for me. So like, before I was being the behind the scenes, that's why, you know, things look a little unorthodox. We kind of like, we was just behind the scenes with the writing and producing and stuff. And then with Gyalis, I kind of just took a chance and said, all right, cool. I don't want nobody butchering my song. We gonna figure this out. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to ask you. So when you made that foray into music, like you had the Gyalis song, because that's like the song that I think most people would know you for, like as your top charting song. You wrote it for somebody else in mind?
Not necessarily, no. So I had just wrote it on it was a result of an argument, I'm not gonna lie, because I was talking to some people that was talking about how just the structure of music, and like the big thing about Gyalis was, we could make a hit with no hook, no bridge, no verse, no none of that. If it sound good, if it feel good, it's gonna go crazy. And that's what it did. You heard? So so like I just took a gamble, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I guess this whole thing kind of started out as just we could curse on here? I'm sorry. Yeah, so this whole thing kind of started out as a fuck out of here moment, and now I'm an artist now. It's lit.
Conversation with like to say, no, it needs to have like verse 1, hook, chorus.
So
verse
who was
2.
the conversation with? Just trust me, it was a couple of people who has a whole bunch of plaques and millions of records sold. So they were credible in what they were saying, but just on some, I wouldn't say ignorant, but just on some, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We do what we want type of time. And I was just like, all right, cool, watch this. And they had to watch. They still got to watch. We still going up. We just getting started.
Who are the names that were up for getting the song?
Who was what?
Who are some of the names that were up for getting the song?
Up for getting the song? What you mean?
Like, he wasn't writing it for someone else.
No, you wasn't writing for somebody, but I'm sure there were names involved that said maybe this person would want the song.
Nah, because it's weird because like there's a whole pool. As a writer, there's a whole pool of people that, you know what I'm saying, you could hit up and send songs to. So I don't want to name the names of the people that could have gotten Gyalis, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't really want to think too much into the past or what could have, what would have, whatever like that. But it just worked out though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I wanted to get to. So you were right in terms of the structure of the song, meaning the words of the hook, the verse, the chorus, the bridge, whatever. But I think it's right to say that the music, the sound of the song is like what was really what propelled it, because it really had a vibe of hip hop, R&B, dancehall,
and all that. That was kind of what the point of it was. It was just awesome. As long as the vibes is right, you know what I'm saying? As long as certain things hit at the right time or whatever, it just feels right. It don't matter if we don't know, because what's the hook to Gyalis? We don't know what the hook to Gyalis. Ain't no hook to Gyalis. It's just a whole bunch of a collection of fire moments. I kind of produce like a DJ. You know what I'm saying? First it start with the calm, I see. Then it goes into the Gyalis, the city with the hi-hat, and then it switches to the bop part, it's just the vibe. I'm that like a DJ, and then we switch it out. You know what I'm saying? So with my music, ain't no rules to it. Sometimes there will be a hook, because I'm not completely gonna say, all right, we're gonna disregard that. But at the end of the day though, I feel like with music, we kind of proved that you can kind of do whatever you want as long as it feels good. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. Do whatever you want to do type of stuff.
Not telling a lie, the first time I heard the song, I thought it was a mash between Tory Lanez, Cranium, a little bit of Chris Brown too. Yeah. You got that before, right?
Feel me? And all of them did remixes. Hello.
Was that ever in the mind? Say, I'm patterning my style off of them people or anything like that?
Pattern after that? No, none of them have songs like Gyalis. But that's what. But I know that it was definitely a blessing to be able to connect with these people after Gyalis for sure, and you know what I'm saying, get them on Gyalis and get other records as well for sure. But I didn't really pattern the style after really anybody for real. Or just the style of music really behind anybody.
What was the reception like, or what did you hear, or when you heard that Gyalis started to gain some traction out here? Like when you heard that, or did you? Realistically,
it was kind of going crazy out here, like early, like from like 2021, 2023. I mean 2022. Like it was kind of going crazy for a little minute. Yeah. But I didn't think it was time to like really to pop out yet for real. And I was still. I just feel like, because like, all right, first of all, I was still even trying to figure out things like, as an artist, remember, like I said, this is new. Even performing Gyalis, my first couple times performing Gyalis, I'm trying to figure out like how to even breathe on the stage, because like I'm so excited. I'm like,
you singer, right?
Yo, now I gotta like sing. So now I can't even just, because before with writing, you could write a song in whatever mood, in your drawers, in the crib, give it to a singer, and you got to sing that for the rest of your life, especially if it's your hit. You got to sing that for the rest of your life. I'm chilling. I just get to sit back and collect. Now it's like, all right, cool. Now it's like, I gotta perform, and now I gotta do interviews. I gotta be politically correct, because as you can kind of see on some uptowns, this is not really, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning how to do this whole, you know what I'm saying? And it's working out, because now I'm learning you can kind of be yourself, you heard? But like realistically, I wasn't really trying to do so much of that, and I know that if it was going crazy in Jamaica, for me to come to Jamaica, I don't even want to come where my whole family is at, whatever, and not just have it polished to where I'm at least comfortable in the craft or whatever. And at least until I have other things coming up next and all, I just want to make sure that it was just the right time. You know what I'm saying?
Because I think a lot of people confuse you for Jamaican too. I think that was the thing too. Because when I first heard the song, I'm like, who's this Jamaican? And then I'm like, oh, probably is a Jamaican American.
Yeah, nah. If I'm talking with my friends, it'd be like heavy with that because they only talking patois to me. So it was a little, you know what I'm saying? So I got you. Yeah. But like, it's so heavy in Jamaica that you would think that we like grew up here and stuff like that, which is a blessing. You heard, but. It was just about timing. I feel like people be doing things, they be so excited, they be doing things so prematurely. I would have came out here prematurely, it just wouldn't have been the right time, the right move. But you know what I'm saying? Well, we move on God's time, man. We here with it. I feel like it was the right flow of things.
So there's nothing within it that was itching and saying, I need to get out here to capitalize on
For sure, it was. For sure it was. But I'm also not really in the business of doing things prematurely either, though.
Okay. So how was it to get Popcorn though? Like, it was an easy thing to get him on the remix?
I woke up to a Popcorn remix in my email. There was a point where with Gyalis, it was like everybody was just
wanting to be on.
What? Yeah, it was getting kind of crazy.
It's a super remixable song. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So with that now, with the Popcorn joint, and then with Chris Brown, I was like, this is a no-brainer. But I'm not gonna hold you though. It don't stop there though. Jada Kingdom's remix was going crazy. Cranium's remix was going crazy. Tory Lanez recorded a remix. He came to the studio, recorded a remix, then went home and sent me a different verse for the remix. And the remix that I heard on the radio was a different one. So it was all three different ones. Everybody, Busta Rhymes, French Montana, it got really crazy. So that we were able to make a whole bunch of just new relationships in the industry and do things. So I was able to do things like, even if I wasn't gonna do a song with somebody, all right, cool, well, I could pen a song for you. So I was able to, we collected 12 plaques this year, man.
Wow.
Word. None of them was Gyalis, my fault.
So I guess as you said, based on the relationships, you're able to show them that I'm more than just the artist. I'm like a writer, producer, all these things.
And even with doing that now, I was able to buy myself some time. So like, I feel like as soon as people get one heater, one joint that's going crazy, they are dying to put out their album, and they're hoping not to fall off because they might go broke and they don't have another option. They gotta hurry up and just whatever like that. So they put out a whole bunch of just, you know what I'm saying, things that don't make sense. For me, I'm working on I still haven't dropped my debut project. I'm dropping my project, my full body of work, Vibe Responsibly, the album this year where I get to really show the
Vibes Responsibly.
Little plug. But Vibe Responsibly. So I get to really, you know what I'm saying, show that off, and I was able to beat people in the head with Gyalis. They're here, listen. So now, because even right now, I'm on like a Name the Face tour. Like, some people know the song, don't even know what I look like or nothing. Yeah. It wasn't time to put out no album yet. What we talking about? You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, all right, we here. You know what I'm saying? We outside, and now when we spin the block, we spin it with an album. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at with it. Word.
You're really from the Bronx. It's so full of energy.
Come on. Any regrets in terms
of what?
Regrets
about becoming an artist and moving from behind the shadows?
There were regrets at first, because like I said, I had to do the politically correct thing now. I can't, you know what I'm saying? You got to be careful on how you talk on certain topics, and you can't even when it comes to even like with shorties and stuff, I can't move miscellaneous. I got to be real selective and all. That's why you don't hear my name in no tabloids, no nothing. Never. Ever. I don't even gotta ask you. Never in no tabloids ever. Because we vibe responsibly. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I'm just learning how to maneuver in this. So at first I was like, dang, I can't do what? I can't go to the afties. It's 4:00 in the morning. It's in the Bronx. I can't go to the afties. But now it's like, all right, cool. Now I'm learning that like this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And like I feel like not that I was destined. I don't want to sound dramatic, but I feel like I was kind of destined for this. You know what I'm saying? And even as a leader, my whole city is really looking up to me now. I got the whole, you know what I'm saying, the country of Jamaica looking at me now. I got different countries all over the world looking at me now. And people are like even looking up to me now off of this whole movement now and stuff. So now it's like, I feel blessed to be in this position. So regrets? Not really. I'm kind of just stepping into it, learning who, like, you know what I'm saying, understanding who I am. And now I just know that I have a responsibility now, because you see how music is just, there was a period where it was getting almost so dark. Like even R&B is just depressing R&B, and just rap was getting real trappy.
So y'all went through that too.
For what? And it's, you know what I'm saying? It's all over the world. Everything was just getting really trappy and dark and just depressing and just, you know what I'm saying? Like that cloud. And I feel like with the type of music that I make, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm kind of cutting through because once you hear that, it's just just give me a bop, relax. You a weirdo in the club if you beefing with somebody when that song come on. You know what I'm saying? For real though. And it's that type of. So I feel like I have almost a responsibility now to kind of keep that going. So now with this album now that I'm about to drop, I just want people to get just good vibes. You play this when you just need a good vibe.
And I realized that with you when I was listening to some of your music, I realized that. Even the Gyalis song, the different sounds of the song in and of itself. The one song is so many, or like 3 different genres in one. And then like listening to you like your groove. You love songs that move and bounce. But there's one specific song though that everybody was saying that we're waiting for the beat to drop to get Sus Christ.
Sus Christ.
Yeah, so it's like, but with you is that there's difference that there you always want to do something kind of.
Yeah. So even with stuff like Sus Christ, I don't really. Sometimes I feel like you don't even really think too hard. You don't need to think too hard when it comes to music. So with Sus Christ, I was producing the joint, and all I had was the boom, 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 and I was like, yo, nah, I might just feel good already. So I just started recording, and then I felt like, yo, we can add all type of hi hats and all type of different 808s and this and the snare and the ooh and but I felt like it just. If it feel good, just put it out. If anything, you know what happened? The DJs got to have a field day with that.
Yeah.
Different people got to do different things. They just having their way with it type of stuff. So even outside of just YouTube.
So even to like, it goes back to what you were saying where you wrote Gyalis on a whim to say, well, you know, there's no structure. There needs to be no structure to music as long as it feels good to you. So that's it. That's how you record. That's how you write. That's how you produce. That's the vibe all the time.
You feel me? So like, cause even when I'm making a song, sometimes I might start with just the metronome, like the beat, and just the beat and vocals, and that's it. There might not even be no beat, and then I might do the beat after, or sometimes I might do the beat first. Sometimes I might play the piano and let that be first. There's really no like order of how I do it, no real structure of how I make the music. It's just as I'm inspired. If I'm inspired, if I hear a great sound, let's say we open up the doorknob has got a certain wait. Can we record that real quick and put that in the drum roll? Can we just, you know what I'm saying? Just really no rules to this. So I feel like you might as well just go on. Word.
Okay. Some things that I noticed too with the music, interestingly enough, it seems like you tap into old school dancehall a lot. You know, and it's funny because that seems to be a complaint with a lot of the music here now. So we don't really tap into the old school, and we more tap into hip hop.
Well, I mean, I feel like it's a little different. So like, I don't know how everybody grow up here, but I feel like for the most part, like how we listen to hip hop so predominantly there, y'all listening to like dancehall and like the stuff from the times here, more like the people, like the kids growing up, they're listening to like the dancehall that's lit right now. Yeah. With me, I was listening to hip hop that was lit in the US, but then like between my grandmother and my mom, I'm listening to mad like just old dancehall and old reggae and stuff like that. So that was really my own.
What's old to you?
Like Bob and Barry Simon. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and that's what I'm hearing. So I'm hearing those melodies and those type of vibes, and I'm hearing the hip hop drums that's like this. So that's when, you know what I'm saying, you marry those two, it's a different sound. But I feel like out here though, dancehall is like the predominant genre. It's not like y'all are gonna sample. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but. Like Americans, we don't really sample like old American songs like that because we didn't grow up on. It's hard to explain. It's just hard to explain. It's just a weird dynamic. But like, I understand why the people out here don't really sample as much from before. But they should though, because that's where the fire melodies is at.
Yeah, because and as Nara said, like your songs, it taps into something that is missing. You mentioned it that everybody's depressed and the songs, and even that's a common complaint amongst music exec out here, and you know. DJs, everything, like it's trap, like it's trap hard. That's the new
wave out
the
here.
New wave out here.
Essentially.
So and it's the same thing, and we'll see where Ibra say, you know, music execs I got to Afrobeat and not an artist because the energy is different.
Well, right. Yeah. Well, so I heard that too. You know what I'm saying? I hear that too. So while I really respect and love reggaeton and love Afrobeats. It's doing its thing for sure. We love Afrobeats. But what I will say is though, I'm not no Afrobeats artist, and I feel like there's a way to have the positivity and the energy in music without, you know what I'm saying, without doing something that's inauthentic to your sound and your vibe. And realistically, I feel like hip hop can have a great vibe if we do it the right way. Reggae can have a great, dancehall can have a great vibe. We don't have to go to extra miscellaneous, I don't want to call it miscellaneous, but different, you know what I'm saying, genres in order to get that feeling of, all right, let's make the party and a good vibe, because once you play Gyalis, you get, you know what I'm saying, hello, the whole motion, the whole mood change, and that's what I want to do with the rest of my music as well. Yeah, change the whole mood.
And can you just talk about that too, where you made a point that is kind of want to explore it a bit more. You said that Americans really consume dancehall differently. So is it like a case where they get the songs like them like we don't like that, like we like a specific song, we like a specific groove tempo from dancehall, and that is what you want and stick to versus
time.
Nah, so like especially now, the way that dancehall is now, I'm not talking about when we were kids, I'm talking about now. It's like it's fire. I don't know what y'all culture is out here in terms of like how y'all treat dancehall, but it's like it's crazy in New York to like discover new dance hall that's in Jamaica and stuff like that. So it's like a underground but above ground type of thing, because the parties are still lit with all the stuff that we just went on our own and researched. Because it's not like Valiant and all them be coming to the Bronx. We go over there. You know what I'm saying? Popcorn don't ever come to nobody's New York, but we be searching it up and looking it up and stuff like that.
So you guys keep up to date
for sure. Jay there, everybody. Trust me.
So you know what's happening, but it's just I want to know, like, especially for you, and maybe it's just a you thing where you kind of keep specific to the older.
Yeah, I just grew up on the older joints. Yeah, word. Okay. But now in like the party scene though, dancehall is like it's a little bit more predominant now. It's doing what it do.
You guys know.
Yeah, but growing up,
social media too, like it would make it more easy to connect to what's happening, especially, right?
To see what's happening.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Something like that.
And the thing is that you mesh the three genres that Ari bring up very well.
Thank you.
It's very well done, bro.
Because I'm a musician. Like I'm on org. My last job before Gyalis, I was a taxi. Everybody know I was a taxi driver, and then I'm a church organist.
For
so
real.
like organ, the guitar, drums. Like I'm a musician, type, like nerdy. Like I'm a musician for real. That's my thing for real. So like R&B. And you know, church music, it kind of go art, like, you know what I'm saying, tit for tat, that type of, you know what I'm saying? So I really love just like this.
God to baby, and it's a love song.
Something like that. Exactly, come on, my grandmother, but word.
God to baby.
The South Park style, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? So like, even though we got the bop and we got the dance hall, whatever like that, we still got the, like the New York bop, that boo boo, that New York joint. But I'm still singing that, but she gonna slide right on my side, I know. That's real. I'm singing. So I feel like the marriage of all three, if we keep that formula right, we out of here. It's over. It's a movie. Because I'm touching on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just as long as we cater to them the right way.
To many crowds and audiences, right?
But I can't, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out, well, not trying to figure out, I feel like we found a good balance on this album that's about to drop. But like, the point is to keep it like really balanced out, because after Gyalis, because it was all three of those in one, anything that I drop after that is gonna push me into the end. Cause like, all right, if I drop a R&B project, like right now, it looks like I'm an R&B artist. I can be an R&B artist. Some people think I'm a dancehall artist right now. So if I drop a song that's over there, now that's what they're gonna be expecting all the time, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I can't drop a joint for the shoulders for New York off rip, because that's what they're gonna be expecting. So I'm just trying to find just the balance of things, type of thing. But
so what will you classify yourself as? Type of artist.
What type of artist?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a good. I never really had to. You know, I never really thought about it like that. But I mean,
I thought you were gonna say I'm an artist.
Yeah. I don't want to put myself in a box.
That'd be everybody answer, even if they not just, even if they, you know what I'm saying, even if they a rapper, they say an artist.
I don't want anybody to put me in a box. Yeah.
Oh God, I hate that answer. But it's weird though, because like for real, you gotta understand, on a desk just like this, I produced the song, then recorded myself. And then, you know what I'm saying, I did rapping on there, the fake like she asleep. Then I sang on there. So it's like, I feel like it is kind of artist, just artist. I feel like I would be in that if we were to answer like that. I feel like it would classify as that, but I don't know, because I wouldn't call myself a dancehall artist. I wouldn't just say I'm an R&B artist. It just worked. You just gotta hear the album.
Yeah, to hear the album. By the way, when is it gonna drop?
like October-ish, November. I just want to do it the right way. We just want to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I'm not just giving it and just throwing it out. Because after Gyalis, like I said, I'm a songwriter and stuff like that. So I was just kind of throwing out, you know what I'm saying, here, take this, whatever like that. Because I was just excited. I just wanted to just drop it. It's whatever. It's, you know what I'm saying?
You work with any local dancehall act on the album? Like, do you collaborate with anybody?
I'm not gonna lie, we went kind of crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, word. Yeah.
You know, tell me.
I mean, there's a couple, you know what I'm saying? People already heard the Jada snippet. Some people already heard the Valiant snippet. Some people heard the Skilly joint already. Yeah, no, I'm kind of wilding. I'm not gonna hold you. I have one song. I don't even know if it's gonna be on the tape or not because we might have to space it out. It's a lot of songs we did, but yeah, there's one song that I got like and I brought them uptown. Dexter, Daps, Cranium, and TJ. I brought them all uptown. We all on one song. Hello, but yeah, nah. I feel like that one. I feel like we gotta give that to the people that. Like springtime. See, I'm trying to learn the beauty right of like moments. Timing as well. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because as a songwriter, you just give the artist a song whenever you think of it. But now it's like, all right, cool. What makes the right sense in terms of, you know what I'm saying, just the order of things.
So you take them uptown. So it's an uptown type record.
What
the song with TG and what you talk about?
Yeah,
it's a little mixture of
slang mean.
It's a little no. I brought them uptown in terms and like phically, like they had to pull up to my studio.
I wonder if the song will have that uptown.
It got all three brethren. It's the R&B with the dance hall and trying to show you. All of that.
Okay.
Hello.
And next set up Cranium are like our dancehall R&B people, yeah, you know.
So
TJ
both of them on the same song. No, wait, but TJ be singing. Please.
No, I know. I was just about to say he sings.
That's what I'm saying. I understand. Shout out to TJ. He got the drift. You know what I'm saying? It's going crazy, but TJ be singing. Singing. You heard? Trust me.
I was going to mention though, like your borough Bronx is having a moment in music with Ice Spice, new Queen of Rap.
That was heavy. All right, yes. All right. Shout out to Ice Spice.
Heavy for real.
Shout out.
Yeah. I'm just joking. But no, like the Bronx, you know, the guys are a musical borough. Like, what you think is in that? Like, you know,
the Bronx is wavy, miss. Y'all understand between. First of all, hip hop started there, which we already know. Whatever.
Big up DJ Cooler.
And hello.
Yeah, hip hop stuff from dancer. Yeah.
True. Okay. Yeah, true. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, between, you know what I'm saying, me, TJ or Bronx TJ, Ice Spice. Yeah, we kind of go J.I., A Boogie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The Bronx, we kind of be wild, and every time a Bronx artist hit, it's like detrimental. It's just a. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? One day you don't hear about them, and the next day everybody know who they are.
I'm gonna ask a very stupid question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway.
No problem.
You didn't know Ice Spice?
Did I know Ice Spice?
Yeah.
But it wasn't
before
like
she bust.
Yeah, like.
So you know what's so crazy?
Like everybody know everybody cause you come from.
Yeah, so we like knew each other. We actually like we've been around like in studios and stuff like that before. But
it wasn't a stupid question.
Yeah, it was just no way to know that it was gonna be all this.
Yeah,
stuff. You know what I'm saying? We just ain't know. But
because
that's amazing.
Her
though.
Sound changed from what the couple songs.
No, the sound didn't change. The marketing did though. I say the marketing definitely. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her team for sure. They made all the right steps. But in terms of musically, it's always been.
Like drillish, but
drillish and simple and just to the point. Let's call it to the point.
Yeah.
Very to the point.
Okay. So the marketing change. Okay.
Y'all ever tried test your Gyalis before?
With what?
Like say yo, we want to put it to the test because you have this big song named Gyalis. So I wonder if woman ever say yo, put it to the test and see if you're real Gyalis.
Put it to the test. Ain't nobody put it to the test. I just don't miss. That sounded my fault. Yeah. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's because of the song, because right before the song, I was mad homeless. And it was seamless. I was still, you know what I'm saying? Move, I do what I do. It wasn't it was not because of the song.
What that mean?
What does homeless mean?
You never on the yard for real? You never lived
nowhere? I was running taxi and I was sleeping at the other car.
I didn't know.
Yeah, but that was on me though. You know what I'm saying? Only because like, it was just, you know what I'm saying?
True, my team couldn't mean probably something else. Homeless.
Wait, who you talking about? We talking about Ice Spice right now?
No.
Oh, yeah, nah. When it comes to my music and stuff like that, I was on some like, I only cared about just either just getting these songs out and just doing other, you know what I'm saying, and just getting the money or whatever like that. I was trying to save as much as possible. I was just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I was just trying to stick and move around that time. Gyalis hit, and you know what I'm saying? Obviously, life changed pretty drastically. But like even before that, with the shorties and all that, it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, Gyalis upped anything. I probably, it was probably more before then than now. I was, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
What? It's no, you know,
you have to cut down on the girls, no.
The song, of course, you got to vibe more responsibly when you have it, for sure. And when you don't, those are the people that they lose it within a year.
True.
Facts. Because they get so excited. You got to slow everything down, make it make sense with everything, whether investments, shorties, whatever it is. Slow it down, make it make sense. So yeah, hell yeah. But before, the song was inspired by the lifestyle. The lifestyle is not inspired by the song. It's not like we became a Gyalis after the song got lit.
And you're homeless. And
Was.
girls still?
Am I still homeless?
No, I said you were homeless and girls still.
Yeah.
What? Of course.
Yeah, again, I taxi though.
What? Pull up. What? Miss. That's what I was saying. It probably sounds, you know what I'm saying? But, miss, you understand, miss?
Yeah.
Word.
You call me miss.
No,
That's just like I missed.
It's just like, but yeah, you know how it is. You feel what I'm saying? If you swaggy enough, you wavy enough, whatever, they're not caring about your money at all.
You know, like, I was just saying, like,
true, guys.
Yeah, but we're having the conversation easy. Like, say, woman would have sex with anyone. It really don't matter. It's the kind of guy that you are.
Anyone is crazy. I feel like you be making some crazy statements, miss. But I don't think I just feel like
yes, your money is more attractive, but if you got swag.
I think my thing was that I feel like women are becoming more materialistic. Yes, of course, women will fuck with you as long as like them find you cool. You don't really necessarily have to have money, but I feel like more and more women are wanting that as a prerequisite.
I disagree. I feel like the shorty, I mean, at least in my experience, the shorty just want whatever's gonna make shit feel good. So like if a lot of niggas need money in order to make shorties feel good because they don't really have no source or nothing like that realistically. Yeah. So they gotta do all this and just the extraness because like, all right, look at all this. Yeah. So hopefully you'll like me type of stuff like that. Whereas if you can make a shorty feel good, sometimes you call a shorty and you the best. You might be the best part of her whole day. She gonna fuck that nigga right there, the nigga that made her feel good, and that's it.
That's what I said.
No, for sure. I'm talking to him. Yeah. You talking about the materialistic and all that. I feel like it's materialistic to an extent because realistically, even the niggas with mad money, most shorties be knowing that he not gonna spend it on you. So so realistically, how he make you feel? He don't even talk to you. So they're not gonna want to fuck him. They gonna fuck with the nigga.
Sometimes it's a hope, and it's a hope that kills.
I guess maybe.
Yeah, they're like,
that's good enough.
I know he has it. I just need to find a way to get it from him. Like that's the mindset some of them have.
Yeah, nah.
So we can get money from you.
Probably not.
Nice try.
You know what I'm saying? But I'll spend on experience before I'm just like, cause I'm not a trick. It's not like I'm paying your rent. If you can't afford your rent, you probably shouldn't have signed that lease, miss. But to me, it's like I'll pay for the experience. Like I want, you know what I'm saying? It's let's go out the country. Let's do something fly, something, you know what I'm saying? I know you've never been in this restaurant. This restaurant is fire. I tried it. It's elite. I want you to try it because I like you that much. It's a movie. I just want you to experience this. Okay. So I'll spend money on experiences with shorty, but I'm not the trick. It's not all right.
Like
can I get $5?
Because the thing is that they will look at you like the trick because a new young artist or boss, them see that as a bomber NBA player or just get drafted.
Yeah, but it's
so
all about
how you figure out the Selenas of the world when like, you know, just trapping and like recording when they're not asleep. How you figure out that, navigate that as
I'm just the GOAT, man. I'm the GOAT. It's just certain things. Not for real though. It's just certain things you gotta, cause I trust me and my system more than I trust the gal them. So it's like, Miss Phone, I don't know what you thought he was gonna come in here with. How would you record me if there's no phone allowed? And if you feel like you need to be on the phone while no problem, you don't need to be in my space or whatever like that. If you feel like you need to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word. Even with certain things, like even when you're talking to a girl, you kind of understand when she's saying certain things for a screenshot. Like she's trying to build up a screenshot or something. She's trying to build up a moment or whatever like that. I'm just not easily swayed. I laugh and joke a lot, but I'm just not easily fooled or swayed or nothing like that. That's why we've been able to stay afloat even in this industry, because I feel like it's a big ass game. And I feel like if you know how to really dance with just, you know what I'm saying, with just understanding people and how people move for real, That's what. Remember, Gyalis dropped in 2021.
Yeah.
It's 2023, and we
In
got the island
COVID
excited
too, and
in the middle of COVID.
yeah.
Word. And people are excited for it right now. They can't wait for this album to drop. They saying, yo, whenever you drop, it's about to be lit. Off a song that I dropped 2 years ago. That's just because we've been able to just chill, mind our business, make things make sense. Go where it makes sense. Don't go where it don't. And realistically, that's it. If more artists were doing that, they'll be able. They'll be able to just stay afloat and just do whatever they want to do and just relax.
Because it seemed like the moment them get that bus and get some money, that's when them start wild out.
Wilding out.
Yeah.
Going everywhere, doing
Yeah.
the most. They want to talk to every Instagram shorty that's lit. They just want to go to countries and perform prematurely knowing that they not that nice yet or they set isn't OD yet or whatever like that. So they making bad impressions and all that stuff like that. With me, I've even had a wiggle room. I even had a wiggle room to even make mistakes because there's a couple songs that are so fire, but it was just the timing of things or whatever like that. That just, oh my God, I was able to make mistakes and still stay afloat. We still good. It's all good. They still can't wait for the next drop because we just relax. You know that when you're dealing with me and the gang, you're not gonna deal with no beef situation. That could be anywhere. It's all good. We the good guys. You heard? That's where we at with it. And
Yeah,
Good guy from the
them.
Bronx.
How about the gal them too? Yeah.
all about the shorties. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? That man wins. Whoever's, you know what I'm saying? Whoever caters to the shorties, you're good. Word. For real. That's where all the getting money niggas want to be at.
True. That's true. If you, the what them said, the woman tax, like two get one free and 2 man follow.
That's it, for
Everything.
real. If you
Yeah.
know that if you book me at your spot, it's going to be a plethora of shorties. You know you're going to make mad money because you know that the get money niggas going to be outside trying to show off. And it's going to be a chain reaction because now the shorties heard that the getting money niggas going to be outside and it's a boo 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 and a boo boo. You feel what I'm saying?
Domino effect.
That's it. That's why you saw so many niggas at the Trey Songz concert because they know it's going to be mad shorties there. Hello? That's where I'm at with it. You heard?
Go with them. Don't make them go by themselves. For real.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
And shorties be doing things in groups. That's the other thing.
True.
Groups.
Groups.
Like guys, if they hear your song, they gonna say, nah, fuck with this song. This is heavy. But they be like gatekeeping. Like they don't want to put nobody on. Like they just want to be the only one in the hood that got this fire ass song. They be like, yo, what song is that? Like, yo, chill, just chill.
Yeah.
Shorties, as soon as they hear you in a snippet of something that they like, bitch, did you hear this? Look, listen to this. No, listen to this. And they get annoying. They playing in the calls every 5 minutes. They playing it for their mom. They doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? So if you just be nice to the shorties, everything's all good. You heard? Everybody
So that's and the album is in that vein too, where you represent for the shorties.
It's a little weird because not a little weird. It's a little mixture of a lot of things because I feel like I was just being like, just kind of honest on this tape. So like Gyalis is really just a mood. It's not like it's a full lifestyle. I definitely don't want to paint a picture like, oh, we just be just dealing in and out of shorties. Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
Gyalis is a mood. Some days I might wake up and just Gyalis city's my palace. Then there's some times where I might be talking to a shorty and it's like, yo, you have me wrapped around your finger. I don't know what you did. I don't know why I like you I like you this much. I don't even do this, but it's lit. And I would write about that because I have moods like that. There's sometimes where it's like, you feel what I'm saying? Man, fuck me sweating you. I am... No. This right here? Nah, this is different.
So the different moods of Capella. That's it.
All of that. And I feel like
Vibe
that's what I wanted to
responsibly.
present so that people aren't just thinking that it's just Gyalis or just us Christ. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just the honest thoughts of just a wavy uptown nigga with the Jamaican background.
Yeah.
You heard?
By the way, I want to get back to Ice Spice. So you know her when she was coming up. Is
Not
there,
know her heavily. We're just in this, you know.
in the studio saying like, I'm like,
Yeah.
since she pop off now, like, is that something that I could do? Like Bronx artists connect? Is that a thing?
I mean, we could. If it happens, if it makes sense, then it'll make sense. I don't force no vibes. I don't force nothing. But we're actually on the same label too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
So there's that. But yeah, nah. If it happens, that'll be dope. You know what I'm saying? Big moment for the Bronx. Big moment for music. She's going crazy. She's like number one with like everything. So she got it. Shout out to Ice Spice. But yeah, nah. I'm not really a moment chaser type of thing. I do what makes sense. So if the opportunity presents itself at the right time, let's make history.
Okay. Yeah, so you're here in Jamaica to perform for, I guess, are you going to be on the Bizarre Weekend? Like you're going to perform with Chris Brown here? Yeah. Well, I'm sure to perform the remix of Gyalis.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
You feel what I'm saying? So,
so,
it was a little mix of both though, because I wanted to come obviously for this show and stuff like that, because it's gonna be huge. But it was just also an opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, connect with the roots and all that.
Yeah,
you know
because you
what I'm
said
saying?
it's the first time you've ever been here for real, for real? Wow, that's crazy. Where have you been so far?
So far, we kind of just been running up Kingston. I'm not gonna lie. So
Kingston.
far, I
Yeah.
really got to go.
Where your mom come from?
My mom is from Waterhouse.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Bishop Avenue. My grandmother's from St. Catharines. So I still got to go out there. You know what I'm saying? That's my cousin right there.
Okay, family.
But yeah, so I still got to go and check, you know what I'm saying, them places and stuff like that. St. Mary, I have family in St. Mary. I have family all over the place.
Okay.
So I'm trying to do my
And they
ones
know that you're a
twos.
big star and you have song out and
No,
something.
trust me, them know.
Yeah?
Trust me. They send, yeah. Their whole family going crazy right now. Not that they know I'm out here.
So how much people have bigger 2 ticket for Chris Brown now?
Nah, you know what's so crazy? The type of person I am, yo, and the way that my family is, because they're, so still shit. They not asking for nothing. And I'm just on some, yo, I'm out here. We out. No, I don't care if I got to grab you up. We going to this joint. It's lit. You know what I'm saying?
So your family really pretty much laid back. That's what you're saying.
For the most part. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? They be chilling for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So real, you know what I'm saying, mannerable people. So I definitely love my family out here for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, no
How long
party-
you staying here?
It was supposed to be a couple days, but I don't know.
Me
Might
extend
end
the
up-
ticket.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I got hear a song inspired by a Jamaican girl.
Yo, I'm ready to hit the studio every day, yo. And the Jamaican studio is different. I love it out here, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just the respect and all that. Everybody know that they fire. I don't even gotta talk about how fire they are. Everybody know about that. But like, I feel like just even the way that they talk to people, it's like even if them, you know what I'm saying, even if they're like a little rank or whatever like that, like a little attitude or whatever, it's like you can tell she just had a good upbringing. Like, miss, this is not even, look at you. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, but like, I feel like that's why it be working so well. Because I be like, miss, what is all this? What you hissing your teeth for? It's just me. Look at you. I love it. So, word.
Sometimes I just take that type of mentality and attitude. You see me?
You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Bronx, so it's like, how spicy you think you can really get with me, miss? At the end of the day, it's like, yo, miss, hey, relax. It's just me. Come. Let's talk. Cause what is this?
Yeah, okay, that's
Hello?
a good attitude.
That's it.
Yeah.
You just take the right type of nigga, so it work
Yeah.
out. So regardless of what, I don't care. What a little feisty, whatever the fuck I'm
You're
here
the
for.
good guy from the Bronx, as I said.
The good guys.
But I actually have no party yet. Like from here.
Nah, I ain't like the juicy patty and all that. Everybody's talking about.
Yes.
Tasty.
Tasty's patty.
What's juicy? It's
No,
juicy.
yeah,
something.
juicy.
There's a juicy something.
Yeah, there's a juicy
All
patty,
right.
but you gotta have.
Tell the better.
Oh, they say that's the
taste.
better. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So I
Well,
thought
you
it
know
said-
what? No, Kingston people say Tasty's patty is the best, and country people say juicy patty is the best. So it depends.
So is there a better one? Is there a better tasty patty in the country then, or something?
No, it's just just I think
Probably
we'll
just
have to
people's
fight, but
people preference.
you have KFC yet?
Nah, I heard KFC is OD here though.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright.
Have barbecue chicken, barbecue. That's our
Yeah.
Barbecue chicken is
Yeah.
a big in Jamaica. Or
yeah from KFC. Have it, you'll see.
I gotta try that. 'Cause
Zing
You'll
on.
see. Mhm.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm sure your cousin will cook you up some nice ackee and saltfish or the
Yeah,
hotel.
breakfast and all that. Yeah. Yo, that's the
yeah.
other thing too. I had goat, but I feel like I ain't had the right goat yet though. I feel like I had like.
What do you mean goat? Curry?
Yeah, which
Yes,
good
man.
It just said goat.
Yeah, like I haven't had the right. I feel like I don't know if I.
You need to go on dead yard.
I need. That's what I'm saying. I need to have the curry goat from like, you know what I'm saying, fresh.
Funeral.
You know what I'm saying?
Them
Sorry
just
if it's
cut
graphic
it.
to all the vegetarian and all that, but you know what I'm saying? Freshly, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I need that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why you need to go on dead yard. Dead yard, like,
Sorry
you know, when
to talk
somebody
to you.
dead. Okay, yeah. So you need
Miss,
to go.
I'm in tune. I just haven't been here yet.
Okay.
You heard? All right.
You know, I was just trying to explain. So find out, carry my one nice dead yard. Yeah. Manish water, curry goat.
Right. I ain't had
Kiss it.
no go ahead soup, no nothing.
Yeah,
I ain't
kiss
had
it.
nothing. No,
No, you need to
pepper
go.
mash.
Family I did for you. Remember that?
Yeah.
Of course. But that's what I'm saying. Before I got
It's
to the
one
family
day,
part,
alright.
because I already know once I'm there, like once I'm tapped into the family, I'm gonna be there for like probably like a week. I'm probably gonna drag it, but like I'm trying to see all the spots that's everybody talking about first, and then all right, cool. I tried them now.
Yeah.
Grandma, what we talking about?
Yeah. And you know, you're to stay true to the Jamaican, because you know, you can't be a Jamaican and not the first time you come on, but you're 28. That's bad. That's not good at all.
Feel
At
me?
all.
But we gonna make it make sense though, you know what I'm saying? Because this is feeling real second home-ish. So
Yes, it should be.
Hello?
It should be.
Don't be a stranger, bro.
Never. But yeah, words, you know what I'm saying? Tape about to drop and all that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be back in 2.3 seconds anyway, you know what I'm saying? But and that time I'm gonna be headlining.
Hey.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So word. So yeah, for right now though, you know what I'm saying? I just dropped a little EP called Here Damn because everybody was saying I was taking too long. So I said, you know what, here, take a quick seven songs, little vibey joints on there.
I like a sample of what's the fun.
Just a little, you know what I'm saying? So that you know that, all right, it's some shit coming for sure. He's still active. He's still moving around. All right, cool, boom. So I dropped that, some little calm, whatever like that. But the big album, Vibe Responsibly, that got all the monsters on there. That's about to drop in, you know what I'm saying? A couple months. We gonna do it the right way. So word, congratulations to the industry. The vibes are back. You know what I'm saying? And word. I feel good with it.
That was so funny.
Where can the people follow you on the socials, bro?
Oh, at Mayor Capella Grey on Instagram. Mayor Capella Grey, 1P, 2 L's, please. And then for Twitter, it's Capella Grey. Let me see. I gotta make sure I don't be talking crazy. Well, you know, I'll be talking crazy on Facebook no more. Facebook, you know what I'm saying? All of that. Twitter. I want y'all to follow me everywhere, for real. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't catch one, you catch, you know what I'm saying, me on the other one. Twitter, Facebook, it's all Capella Grey except Instagram. That's Mayor Capella. Oh, I have TikTok now.
I was just about to
Hello. TikTok. I wasn't really like the TikTok ass nigga like that before, but I'm understanding, like, you know what I'm saying, the reach of it or whatever. So I'm not gonna be on there, you know what I'm saying, doing all the dances and shit. Like, I'm not. But
you from the Bronx?
You know what I'm saying? I chill. You know what I'm saying? We vibe responsibly, if anything. But you know what I'm saying? I'll be on there too now. You know what I'm saying? Little venture. TikTok. What else you can find me at? YouTube. I might be dropping the new vlogs and all that. And yeah, word. The tape on the way. Gyalis out. I'm putting name to face. Hello everybody. My name is Capella Grey, you know what I'm saying? And yeah.
Now we have the name behind the face.
Fist to the name.
Hello. Yeah.
All right, people, give thanks for passing through, bro.
Of course, I appreciate y'all. Blessings.
On the show this weekend.
Yeah, bizarre.
Oh, y'all gonna be there?
Yeah.
Supposed to.
All right, cool. Make sure y'all on the scene. We about to have it lit.
All right.
All right, y'all.
A Capella Grey the fix, and I read that.